Okay, now I'm going to be doing a review on the movie A Quiet Place. Now, this is a movie that I saw in the theaters recently, like a few days ago. So, yeah, there it is. There's the ticket. Now, this movie I thought was pretty good, and I think the premise to the movie was one of the best parts of the movie. The way it was written was pretty good, and I think the movie was pretty original. I thought about this movie a few days after watching it, and I would say that it is a pretty solid movie. Maybe it's not really worth all the hype because, right when it came out, it had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I wouldn't really say it's that good, but it is pretty interesting. I think the production value was pretty good, and I like the way the movie was directed. It had good sound effects and all that, and yeah, the movie worked out pretty well. It was well made, and I liked the way it was written. It was somewhat original compared to some of the other movies, and I was going into this movie thinking it was going to be just a flat-out horror movie like the trailers advertised it to be, but it was more of like a sci-fi thriller, and I would say this movie was worth seeing in theaters, and I would recommend it. I would say that it had some creepy moments in it, but it was more like a thriller rather than just a flat-out horror movie. I thought the alien creatures were pretty creepy and also scary in this movie, like how if you'd make a noise, they'd just go attack the characters. And, those were sort of jump scare moments, but other than that, a lot of the movie mainly relied on suspense, which I thought was pretty good, and the movie was very interesting throughout most of the movie. There were some parts of the movie that I kind of thought were a bit boring, but other than that, it was for sure an interesting movie, and I would say the way it was built up was kind of good, and there were some confusing parts, like at the beginning of the movie, you weren't really sure what was going on, but yeah, I thought it was good, and my rating, I would give this movie an 8 out of 10 stars, 4 out of 5 stars, so it was a good movie. So if you've seen this movie, comment down below your opinions, and I guess that's going to be about it for this review, so comment down below your opinions, and that's going to be it for this video. Bye.